It's another beautiful, gorgeous, breezy day out here in Arizona, and we're in Surprise, Arizona. Artisan at Asante is the community. Pulte Homes is your builder, and right behind me we have a beautiful home. And you know what? I am over the moon excited about this video. Actually, I'm over the moon and over the stars excited because I got great deals for you. I've got discounts and I've got low interest rates to share with you. Right behind me, if you want to build from the ground up, how about 2391 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, a flex room, 2-car garage, 2-car side-by-side, and of course, an RV garage. Really nice home. However, if you don't want to build from the ground up and you would consider a quick move-in, I've got the deal, and you got to stay with me throughout the rest of the video after this home, and I'm going to show it to you. So again, Surprise, Arizona. Artisan at Asante is the community. Pulte Homes is your builder. And of course, me, Mary Kay Marino. I would be honored to work for you as your realtor. So let's not waste any more of your time. Let's go show you this home and the one after that. That's the one with all the screaming deals. Remember, let me know down in the comments what you're thinking. And now, let's go. Alrighty now, so we're standing in front of the Avelino, and just as a reminder, this is part of my Tuesday home deals where I look for some of the best new home bargains in and around Arizona, which brings you great values, benefits, and discounts. It's just not about showing you homes, it's about finding the best deals for you, because my motto has always been making sure I keep the dollar bills in your pocket and not in the cellar. And just as another recap, this is the Avelino II. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, a flex room, 2-car garage, an RV garage, as you can obviously see, 2391 square feet. Also keep in mind, and I'm going to show you and talk you through it, there is one guest bedroom that you can use as a guest suite, and that flex room can be used as their seating area. So lots of options in this home. Great opportunities to get a quick move in, a hot deal. So you got to stick around for that as well. Or maybe you just want to pick everything out and build from the ground up, which is obviously okay too. If you don't want to save a lot of money, you can build from the ground up. So let's go ahead and show you this home. You might actually love it. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and show you this one. And remember, like I mentioned, stick around to the end because I'm going to tell you all about the one with the special rate that you're just not going to want to miss. It says come on in, so let's go ahead and go on in. This is a very nice home. Very good. So here we are, standing right in front of the front door. I'm going to take you all the way up. Nice long hallway. Before we go all the way to the end, we're going to take a couple steps up, turn all the way to the left, horseshoe all the way around to the front bedroom. It's a nice sized bedroom. Nice large window out to the front. And it has slider door closets. It really is a very nice sized bedroom. It's not a teeny tiny bedroom at all. So backing up out of here, right next to it is going to be the shared bath. One sink, and I'll go all the way up. They're showing it with a tub and shower combo with a nice window above. If you're going to build from the ground up, and if you don't want the tub and shower combo and you want a walk-in shower, you most certainly can do that. They're just giving you and showing you options. Right here is going to be linen, and yes, I will go in and show that to you. Come in, turn around, try not to make you too dizzy. And I'll go all the way up for you. Yes, one more shelf, please. And then as we exit here, right here is going to be guest bedroom number 2. Again, a very nice sized bedroom. Large window off to the side. And again, slider door closets. Very nice. So as I back up, going to give you a recap already. You know how I am with my recaps. So there's the front door, and then right around the corner, bedroom 1, shared bathroom, guest bedroom 2. Coming back to the hall right here, we're going to back up all the way to the door right there. And now we're going to start walking down the hallway. We are going to turn to the right. Right here's your favorite room. Dun, da, da, da. It's definitely not mine. If you're building from the ground up, yes, those cabinets on uppers and lowers, that's going to be an added upgrade. The quick move-ins, they may or may not have it, but you know what? We're definitely going to find out with the one that's giving you a special super interest rate discount. So here is your coat closet, and I will open that for you as well. There you go. And I'm going to take you into the RV garage now so I don't forget. So this is going to be your 2-car garage, and it kind of echoes in here. What's nice about this one, it's a 2-car side-by-side rather than a tandem. A lot of homes, not all, but a lot of them do the 2-car garage that's tandem. This is going to be side-by-side. And then right over here is going to be your RV garage. Let me come back over here. There's the door, windows. This one is showing it with a service door at the end so that you don't have to go out and around for garbage. Very nice. Give you another look of the 2-car garage area. I always like it when it's the 2 cars side by side rather than the tandem, because if you're driving the cars, the last thing you want to do is have to shuffle cars in and out just to get your car in and out of the garage. So very nice RV garage. And then we're going to bring it back into the home here. In we go. There is your favorite room. And then down here, hello. I hope you're having a great day. So now we're going to walk on down, turn to the right, not going into the main part. This is an exciting part. You have options over here. So walking down, here is guest bedroom number 3. Again, a very nice large bedroom. Nice window out to the side with slider door closets. Very nice. So I'm backing up. Right next to it is the bathroom. They're showing it with a nice walk-in shower and a bench. And again, if you want to build from the ground up, you most certainly can do that. You can have a walk-in shower, or you can have a shower and tub combination. Then I'm going to back up here, and this is what they're calling the flex room. This is where you have some options here. You can make this into a seating room for this guest bedroom. So if you have mom or dad, aunt, uncle, whomever living with you, you can make that their seating area. Or leave it as a flex room. Leave it for another room for the kiddos to go to. A computer room, a game room, a TV room, because you have plenty of room here to do what you want with it. So options galore here. So backing up here, I'm going to show it to you again. Show you the front door. And then right over here, flex room, guest bedroom 3, and then the bathroom for there. Now we're going to back up again, back up all the way. And now we're going to go into the main part of the house, the kitchen, the dining, the family room. Go ahead and enjoy. It's beautiful. Alrighty now, so let's swing you, boop, back into the kitchen. So yeah, they are showing it as a gourmet kitchen. Gas stove top, they have the wall oven, wall microwave, and then they have the extended cabinets over there with underneath the window, which would be great for a nice coffee bar. They're showing it with a cascading island here as well. So you don't have to do that if you're building from the ground up. You can make your kitchen however you want to make it. But this is how they are doing it. Nice island, comfortably seats 3. Let me show you the island on this side. There you go. Very nice. Give you up close personal look of that gas stove top. And then I'll go all the way up for the hood here. And then your pantry is down at the end. I'll open that for you. And all the way up. Not too bad. Pretty darn nice. and I'll stand right in the middle of the island, give you an idea what that looks like. You have a lot of room. I'll zoom in for you. And then back out. Lots of room. So you're going to have ample room, like I keep saying, lots of room between the counter and the table. And then over here between the family room and the table. And just to also let you know, these counters right here and the cabinets and counters, if you're building from the ground up, that's going to be an extra. That's not standard. The quick move-in may or may not have it. And some people like it, some people don't. They'd rather have the extra room and space in the dining family room area, and they don't need or want those extra cabinets. That's one of the nice things when you do build, you get to pick and choose everything out. But like I said, wait till you see the one I'm going to show you next with the screaming deal interest rate on it. But what do you think of this one? Very spacious, very open, lots of windows. You have that nice glass slider door out to the backyard. You have another large window next to it out to the backyard. And then you have these two windows to the side. So it's not going to feel really dark or like you're in a cave. So as we walk around here, I'm going to show you the primary. And again, a very nice sized bedroom. And that huge window out to the backyard. That is a large, large window in a very nice sized bedroom. I'm going to swing around. I'm going to walk down the hall, turn to the left. This is going to bring us into the bathroom. They're showing it with a super shower. Glass going from the bottom all the way up to the top. Now you're going to have, if you're building from the ground up, options here. You can do it like this with the glass from top to bottom. You can do it with the pony wall where it comes halfway, right about here, and then the glass from the top of the pony wall all the way up. Your third option is to do it all walled up. So whatever your choice is, whatever your preference is, you can do it if you're building from the ground up. However, if you're going with a quick move-in, they put in a variety of different upgrades, so it will depend on what they pick. So split sinks in here, which is fantastic. That means everybody gets their own space, and you definitely get a lot of counter space, vanity space for that as well. And you can definitely tell which one, that's mine, especially with that nice window right there. Next to this vanity is going to be your linen, and I'll go all the way up. One more shelf, please. They didn't ask me. And then I'm going to walk you a little bit closer. Here is your water closet. And then just to the left is going to be your clothes closet. Very nice, not bad at all. You know, in my opinion, and again, they didn't ask me, it would have been nice if they would have made this maybe about 3 feet wider so that you can put something else on this wall too. But it's still not bad. It's deep. Bring you all the way in. And then I'm back down. Yeah, not bad. Then again, here's the vanity. I give you another look at the shower. And then I'll try to get you a look at this vanity right here. There you go. I'll go all the way up. There you go. And again, that is your linen closet right there. I'll step up and turn around so you can see this vanity right here. And you know what I'm going to do, don't you? Hello! I hope you're having a marvelous day. I hope one day I get to meet you. So let's exit out of here. And as we exit, we have another storage. Look at more places for linens and whatever storage you want. This brings us right back out to the family room, the dining room, and the beautiful kitchen area. Really, really nice. I'm going to take you outside, show you the backyard. Lot sizes, you have a variety of lot sizes out here. So depending on what lot size you want, if you're going to build, there are good premiums, no premiums, and of course, you know what? I'm going to always ask to get money off on those lots because I don't want you to have to pay full price for a lot. I'm always negotiating more incentives, price discounts, as much as possible, because like I've told you before, I'm all about keeping as much money and as many dollar bills in your pocket and not in the seller and the builder. So look at this lot. This is one of the larger lots. And you can get a lot like this if you want. But if you don't want a large lot like that, you don't have to. This home does have a nice covered patio. Let me show that to you a little bit better. Right here. And then I'm going to bring you on in. And there I am. Hello. It's a beautiful day out here in Arizona. I can't wait till one day I get to meet you, hopefully. And then back in we go. So what do you think of this one so far? Oh, and you know what? I forgot to mention, in case you want my new home build guide, the do's and don'ts to buying a new build, all you have to do is text the number on the screen, new, and I will get that out to you. But I want to show you this one more time. What do you think? Pretty darn nice, don't you think? So what'd you think of this home? Beautiful, beautiful RV home. If you want to build from the ground up, you most certainly can do that. But let me give you a recap on this one. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, a flex room, 2-car garage, and of course the RV garage that I showed you. Keep in mind, one of the guest bedrooms can be used as a guest suite because you have that extra seating area if you don't want and need it as a flex room for the kiddos or whatever else you may want. You may want to use it for an office. And the base price on this one is $579,990. Alrighty now, so here's the FYI for you, the home buyer. And if you've been on my channel before, you know I always put this in my videos because I think it's that important. When you're buying your biggest and largest asset you ever buy in your lifetime, you just want to make sure it turns out exactly the way you want it to. So don't go inside and register, don't go online and register, because once you do that, you lose the opportunity to have somebody representing you and protecting you throughout the whole process. Because as nice and sweet as that person is in there at the model homes, who do they work for? They don't work for you, they work for the seller and the builder. And when you're buying your largest and biggest asset, like I just mentioned, you just want to make sure it turns out the way you want to. It's called exclusive representation, and we would be honored and happy to work for you. So don't wait too much longer, give us a call. So now why don't we just go head on over to the other home, the quick move-in home that has the screaming deal of a price. And also the screaming deal of interest rate. I can't wait to show it to you, and I'm going to tell you all about it when we get over there, so let's head on over. And here we are. This is what you've been waiting for, to hear about. What is so special about this home? Well, how about over $68,000 discounted off the price of the home? Plus, wait till you hear the interest rate. That is fantastic. You're gonna love it. Let me tell you a little bit about the house. I know I already told you about the model home if you want to build from the ground up. This one right here, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, a flex room, 2-car garage, RV garage, as you can see right there, 2391 square feet. You're going to absolutely love this home, especially, like I said, over $68,000 discounted off the price of the home. And wait till you hear what the interest rate is. You're going to want to stick around to hear that part because it is fantastic. Okie dokie, so let's go ahead and take you on in. It does say come on in, and you might actually really love it, especially over $68,000 discounted. Plus, when you find out what the interest rate is on this, oh my goodness gracious. It says come on in, so let's go ahead and go on in. Very, very nice. If you're wanting an RV garage home at a great, big, huge discount at a super fantastic, amazing interest rate, then you're going to want to hear more about this one. So here we go. Walking up, turning to the left, going all the way up into the first guest bedroom. This is laid out very similar to the model home. Different upgrades though. So guest bedroom, front window, slider door closets, just like the model. Backing up, right here is going to be the shared bathroom. They have it with a walk-in shower, which I think is fantastic. And you have a nice large window, and they even tiled it all the way up from bottom to top. That's another upgrade. Really, really nice. Backing up, here's guest bedroom number 2. Nice window to the side, slider door closets. Really, really good. So backing up here, we're going to walk down the hallway, turn to the right. Dun, da, da, da. There's your favorite room. And they upgraded again. Cabinets up, cabinets below, and you also get a sink. Another upgrade, which is fantastic. Right over here is going to be your coat closet, and I'll open that for you. And then next to this is your garage door entrance. I'm going to take you in there so you can see it. And another nice thing about this one, as I mentioned when we were in the model home, this is a 2-car garage side by side, not a tandem. And then right over here is going to be your RV garage. And they did put in that service door, which again is another upgrade when you're building from the ground up. You have a tankless water heater, which is fantastic. And you have an outlet right there. So you got that extra plug right there. Really super clear. The only thing that they don't have, oh yes, they do have it right over here, which I would be disappointed if they didn't. They're plumbed for soft water, and if you want a sink out here as well, you're already ready to rock and roll with that. So far, a lot of great upgrades in this house. So let's go ahead and bring you back in. Kind of echoes in here. And again, there's your laundry room. I love the color of those cabinets. And it's really nice because most of the time, most of the time, they don't put these cabinets in quick move-ins. So backing up, this is the hallway. So I'll give you a look back. Front door, give you a quick recap. Front door, bedroom 1, shared bathroom, bedroom 2. So we're walking down the hall. We're going to turn to the right. This is exactly like the model, you guys. So here we go. Guest bedroom number 3. This is where you can have the suite on this side if you want. Nice window to the side. Slider door closets. Backing up. Here's the flex room. Now you can use this as a flex room, an office, a den. You could use it as a kid's playroom, computer room. It also has the lights up there. Another upgrade right there. Backing up, here is the bathroom for this bedroom. They did put a tub in there, so it's a tub and shower combo, but they tiled it all the way up. Upgrade. There you go. And then coming back to the main part of the house, here we go. I'm going to walk you through it, not going to play any music for you. I'm going to walk you through this. So they don't, remember the other model showed it with a chef kitchen, and it also showed here. Sometimes, many times when they build a quick move-in, this part here won't be there. That's another upgrade. They have the chef kitchen, wall oven, wall microwave. They have gas stovetop with a beautiful hood above it. That's another upgrade. And then at the very end, right here, is going to be your pantry. And go all the way up. Not too bad. I know I already mentioned it, but I really do like that color cabinet. And another look at the wall oven and microwave. And bring you over here. Now you could use this as an extension. You get a coffee bar or whatever else you want to have right there. Give you another look of that kitchen. Beautiful gourmet kitchen. Give you a look as well to the island right there. And then look how large your family room is. You have those 4-panel glass slider doors going all the way outside. So when the weather is really nice, all you have to do is open those up, then slide close the screen doors. Oh my gosh, absolutely gorgeous out here. Really, really nice. And then I'm going to walk to the back and turn around so you can see the kitchen part. The difference they did in the model versus here, they carpeted this, where the other one was not carpet. So that would be the only difference. They did put carpet right here. But very, very nice. And look at all the space to put your table. Really, really nice home. What do you think of it so far? So as we go into the primary, we're going to go take you right into the bedroom here. Huge window out to the back, just like the model. Large bedroom, same size, just like the model. Backing up, and now look at this. You have that beautiful glass party shower. Another upgrade. Tiled from bottom to top. That's another upgrade. Get you in here, take a look. 2 heads, upgrade. I know I keep saying upgrade. I just want you to be aware of what this home has. Double sinks, just like the model. Here is your pantry. Your pantry, yeah, right. Here's your linen. Let me go all the way up. Just one more shelf, please. Just like the model. I said the same thing, I think. And then that nice, long, large vanity right there. To the right is going to be your water closet. And of course, hello, I hope you're having a good day. If you want this, you need to call me right away. This isn't going to last, especially when I tell you the interest rate on it. Here's your walk-in closet. Backing back up, I'm going to give you another look at the shower. Really nice. They did a great job on this. Walking back out, bring you back here. Another storage. Look, plenty of storage. One more shelf, please. Thank you very much. And now another look into the family room, your dining room area, and then your gourmet kitchen. How about that? And this one, over $68,000 off the price of the house. Yes, I'm going to tell you what it is, but I want to show you the rest. I want to show you the lot, because you know what? The lot's not small either. Look at this. I'm going to show you. You have a nice big backyard and a side yard. The front yard landscaping, you get the backyard. It's going to come dirt just like this. But don't worry, if you need recommendations and referrals, I got that for you. If you pool people, landscapers, whatever vendor trade you need, I have it for you. I have it for all my clients. Look at this right here. Look at this side. See, your neighbor had when they built it, they obviously did build it. They put the other door on the back side. This one doesn't have it. If it did, it would not be the price I'm going to tell you it is. But look at all this yard. This yard is huge. Very, very nice. So I'm going to bring you back in. Tell you a little bit about it. See what you think about it. And if you like it, don't waste time. Make sure you give me a call. Alrighty now. Here we go. Let me know down in the comments what you think. And if you're liking it, call the number on the screen. As I say, don't dilly-dally. What do you think of this one? Pretty darn nice, if you ask me. So I know you've been waiting. So drum roll, please. So the price, the savings, $68,158. For the price is $654,990. That's over $68,000 in savings. And remember I told you about that interest rate? How about 3.99? And if you're going to go with VA, how about 3.25% interest rate? You cannot beat that. Over $68,000 in savings and a very, very low interest rate. What you think? Leave me a comment. So what did you think of both of those homes? Absolutely stunning. And like I said at the very, very beginning, this is an option you have. You can build from the ground up if you want, totally up to you, where you can pick out everything, the colors, the cabinets, the tile, whatever you want to do, whatever you want in your house, you most certainly can do. However, if you like to save a whole lot of money, you have that option too, as I just showed you. You just can't beat that interest rate of 3.99, and then the VA is 3.25. It's going to be for a very limited time because it's going to go very quickly. Unfortunately, I don't have the superpower to have them all over so you can get whatever you want at 3.99 or 3.25 for VA. I wish I did because I would give it to you. But if you're interested in this, unfortunately, you're going to have to move very quickly. And just to recap, again, over the quick move-in, I'm going to give it to you line by line here. So it did start out at $723,000, 143. $723,000, 143. It is now $654,990. The savings on that is $68,158. $68,158. That's huge. Who doesn't want to save over $68,000 on an RV home? I do. If you don't like that quick move-in, they have other quick move-ins, but it doesn't come with that special interest rate. They have others. They actually have 3 others. I have to look at my cheat sheet to give it to you. They have one with a discount, $40,979. They have another one, $38,356. They have a third one, $34,576. So a variety of RV garage homes with deep discounts. However, the one I just showed you, the quick move-in, ready right now, 3.99 interest rate, 3.25 VA for $654,990. That's pretty darn good. If you're deciding you don't want to save all that money and you want to build from the ground up, you most certainly can do that. You just need a time frame right around 7 to 8 months. And if you want to do that, perfectly fine. And if you don't and you want a quick move in, that's fine too. All you have to do is reach out to me. I'm here to make sure I work hard, very hard for you. I'm here to make sure we keep as many dollar bills in your pocket and not give it to the seller and to the builder. So don't be shy, don't be bashful. Make sure you reach out to us because I'm here to help you and protect you throughout the whole way. The HOA out here is $185 a month, and what do? You get some really nice stuff out here. You get 2 pools, a resort style pool and also a lap pool. So if you like swimming laps back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, you can do it to your heart's content, and you don't have to worry about the kiddos playing games or swimming into your lane. It could be all yours to swim all the laps that you want. You also get a clubhouse. You get a fitness center, so you don't need to go join a gym if you don't want to, unless you really want to. You have it right here with your HOA. If you like to play pickleball, you can do that. You have 8 courts out here to play pickleball. Also basketball, they have grassy parks. They have all sorts of amenities out here in Artisan at Asante. If you're new to my channel and you're really liking these Tuesday home deals and you're kind of liking this one, make sure you click and subscribe so that when anything new comes up on these Tuesday home deals, you're going to be notified right away, because I'm all about making sure I find the best deals for the benefit of you so you can keep your dollar bills in your pocket. And just in case you don't know who I am, or maybe you forgot who I am, my name is Mary Kay Marino, and welcome to Hello Arizona Living and Real Estate. We get calls, texts, emails almost every single day from people just like you looking for help to make a move to Arizona, and we absolutely love it. So whether you live in-state, out-of-state, or even out of the country, that is perfectly fine with us, because after all, we're here to help serve and support you at the highest level possible. So whether your time frame is days, minutes, weeks, or even years, that's okay too, because we're going to make sure that your transition and your transaction is smooth and enjoyable all the way across that finish line, the homeownership out here in Arizona. And don't be bashful. Call me, text me, email me, send smoke signals, send a carrier pigeon. Whatever your mode of communication is, I would be honored to work for you. So until I see you around town next time, show you around town next time, you have a marvelous, awesome, incredible day, and I'll see you next time.